Are you sure you want to start the game with these settings? Yeah? Fucking war has changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
I've missed that voice. I have. Now, for how long will this cutscene before you actually get to gameplay? Like 15 minutes or something? 15, 20 minutes? It's a long cutscene. Exposition filled.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cap okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Fuck. Does this Pennywise have any idea what's going on?
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Oh, the fucking halo jump.
Sunrise.
I remember when this game came out. It was just so fucking good.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for
That cigar wouldn't be there though, would it? Let's be honest.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Yeah, fucking gotta have to be with you, mate. Now, I genuinely thought that every Halo jump that's ever done has to be done like that. Is that true? I don't think it is. I think it's just you gotta jump from that height at that speed or whatever.
Finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
This is coming from a guy that's never
The virtuous mission.
fucking thrown himself out of the plane either, so
Seeds will be officially organized.
take it with a pinch of salt, please.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau.
Oh, they are keeping with the old. I was wondering, when they go to all this shit, are they going to use all new stuff, or is it going to be like older stuff? This looks...
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
Like the original shit, just with a bit of a filter over it.
There was no God.
Well spoken.
Couldn't say for definite, though.
Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching...
I mean, I appreciate all the world building they go through, at the very least. There's, It feels like a lot of fluff, but it is actually important to figure out why it is we're doing what we're doing. I get it. I get it. But to start the game with it all,
Finally, on October the 28th,
just take the wind out of yourselves just a little bit.
to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
The Metal
At the time,
Gear.
we had no idea.
It's not called that in this, is it? Is it Shagahod in this one?
It's either give up Sokolov or risk
I think it is.
full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear...
Hell of a fucking explosion.
For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs? Nice name for a virtuous mission.
Nice.
They moved him there just recently.
Virgins.
Apparently,
Sorry, Snake. You sounded like a fucking creep then. Holy shit.
This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Oh. There used to be a button that you could press to change the view during some cutscenes. Is that still... Is it still a thing? Oh! No, zoom in. R1. Now it doesn't show up all the time, so you gotta do, like... You do just have to fucking... press the button a bit.
That weapon is complete. We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The full surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
I mean, good.
Is up to it.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
Yes, sir.
If anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh, I mean, right, this is a bit of a shitter. Look how close he comes to... Yeah, could you imagine? A couple of feet more. Mission's over. Done. Dusted. I never understood why he threw it like that. I was like, man, I'm so fucking cool. David Hayter, he's back. He's back.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Okay.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
I mean,
Major.
you know, I'm up for trying everything once, but I don't know about
Let's see.
Snake.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Ground control
You must not
to
be seen by the
Major
enemy.
Tom.
You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, Weapons and equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that.
No.
I'll tell you later when the time
No.
is right.
Shut up, Snake.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
Well, go get it.
Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
Oh, don't you worry about that, motherfuckers.
We can't risk violating Soviet
Let me get into the game.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Okay.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Oh, I fucking love it. I love everything about it already. First things first, though. Let's get the subtitles on. On. There you go. There you go. Done and dusted. You were just quick and painless. Quick and painless. Just having a little run around. Don't worry. You know, I know where I'm supposed to be going. Hey, that's a big snake. I'm gonna let it bite me though. Oh, wow, there's another one there. Is it? Yeah. Huh. I was just gonna say, why the fuck are we crouching like that? But it was me. So far, so good. It all feels pretty fluid.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yes.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission.
Okay.
After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire.
Oh, I forgot about this shit.
Zero, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily wastes. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake.
Get ready for me to fuck up so much.
No rescue if you're
Oh
captured.
my god.
The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth?
Right, so
before
if it
That's
makes
the
it
one.
look like you're
Be careful.
dead,
If you remain in a state of
how can
false
you
death for
still
too long, nothing will be able to bring you
act?
back. Remember that.
To ta-
I'll keep it in mind.
I don't understand this, how these pills work.
I guess that means I can't count.
I mean, I
on
understand one
reinforcements.
makes it look like you're dead and one brings you back from looking like you're dead.
The real one-man
But
army.
if you take the one that makes you look like you're dead first, it's not like you could just
Who?
move your arms and pop another pill into your mouth or something. You know, like, how does it work? Is it already in your mouth? Did he say?
As well as recording your mission data.
Did I talk over the explanation? Maybe.
She's here on the gunship with me.
I mean, I understand, like, hidden in your
Yes,
teeth
I'm
and stuff
Caroline.
like that.
Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
All right, love. Yeah, we get the joke. We get the
Are you
joke.
going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short.
Mm-hmm.
You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save
God,
frequency.
yeah, we've got to do that.
140.96.
We got to
So
manually
something
save
lets me
still.
record my mission data.
Okay.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
That's
You've lost weight.
you've been
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course.
you've been
I
paying
have.
too much
I
attention
know
there,
all
Snake.
about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you need to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be.
Very true.
Having personal feelings about your comrades
Very
is one of
true.
the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
Yes.
It had nothing to do
Oh.
with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political
I
tool,
got soul,
nothing more.
but
Then
I'm
still
not
be
a
true if you become your
soldier.
Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake.
Yes.
It suits you well.
Yes, please use the code names. Thank you very much.
World War II was a snake, the Cobra Unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero,
Don't forget,
you'll be fine. Isn't that
we
right,
are
Snake?
here undercover.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
Oh, don't you worry, we're gonna pummel the fuck out of everyone.
I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Don't you worry, I will. Don't you worry, I
Mission is
will.
to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Fuck yeah. That's it. Here we go. Here we go. Open survival viewer. Okay. Press the touchpad on the game screen. Top of the survival viewer. Here you can change your camouflage. Yada yada yada. Big bang boom. Backpack weapons and items you obtain will be placed in your backpack in the survival viewer. Select backpack to add new weapons and items. You can carry up to 8 weapons and pieces of equipment at one time. Okay. Oh, the revival pill is in your tooth. I missed the explanation. Ignore me on everything that I was saying. Do we not get to see it? Can we see it? No. That plus I have 8 things selected already. Yeah. Fuck it. We're not messing around with it. Camouflage. Gotta blend in. Gotta blend in. What the fuck? Wearing it allows you to use grenades limitlessly. Oh, it looks fucking terrible. I thought it was going to just have, like, grenades. Not grenades on the fabric as a picture. Like, just grenades on the uniform. Eliminates the sound of footsteps and boots. That's... Wow. If the jackets get dirty, the effects are lost. What the fuck? Naked woodland. Fucking god. Significantly it lowers the camo index while boosting movement speed. I thought that was going to have a similar effect to the grenade suit. If I'm being honest. No, we're going Tiger Stripe. Going Tiger Stripe and Woodland face paint. Did we go Splint? No, we'll go Woodland. That's what we're doing. We're not going to be using any silly shit, but it's nice to know that it's there. Oh. Oh, that's a lot better. That's fucking miles. But why are there so many? I don't remember there being that many. There we go. Roll forward. Any other spinning boxes at all? Oh shit, we're sinking in mud. Why'd nobody tell me? No one of you cunts turned around and said, "Hey Dave, just pay attention, mate. You're sinking in the mud." Look at that. That is deep. That's deep mud. Hey, another suppressor. We can be a little gung ho with the with a tranquilizer. Is this where, yeah, this is where we come into contact with some guys at the minute. Oh, is this? No, it's not. It's not the bit I'm thinking of. There's a bit where he crosses the bridge, and
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
in the last game, he's got the biggest shit-eating grin when he sees the hornet's nest. I'm hoping so much that it's in this as well.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Mm-hmm.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also,
I've already done it, love.
anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed.
Good.
You can
Good.
see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area.
We've already been
The
through
higher
all
the
this.
value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Yes. Huh. Huh. She literally just said, don't stand up and run around like an idiot. Why did that sound like this was a fucking burst shot or something then? That was fucked. Or was it just the sound of it being shot through the wood as well? Come on, buddy. We gotta get you out of sight of your friends. You gonna drop something when I put you down? I hope so. Yeah. Did I get him then? No. Did I? Oh, just took a little while. I thought headshots were instantaneous. Oh fuck, there's another. I thought there were only 2 guys in this area. It has been a long time since I've played this game. Well, I haven't even played this version of this game. It came out today for me. But you know what I mean. The core of it's all the same. We hit him. How long does it take? We hit him in the head as well. Hey, what the fuck? Was somebody else there? There what? Jesus Christ, he was giving nothing away then. I was like, am I hitting him? Alright, I'm going to use this frog to figure out. I think there's a drop on this tranquilizer. Seems pretty fucking bang on to me, that. There is... Wow. It's not... Okay. It's not half as accurate as I was thinking it was. See if you guys drop anything else for me. A grenade. That's nice. I'll take it. What about you? A smoke grenade. Okay. Nothing else knocking around? Okay. That's it. Okay. I was like, how do I go through all this shit? What's the sonar like? Excuse me. The birds. Right. Put it back on the compass. Mike. Knife and that. Okay. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce some of these words. This is the one that I want here. Oh, fucking right. Yeah, he's got that shit-eating grin still. It's like, I'm gonna fucking get you. Beekeeper. Run, boy. Run. That's it. You all fucking skedaddle. Get out of it. Is that gun still down below us? I fucking hope so. Because we're going for it. Yes. Fuck. I forgot how to... Well, I say I forgot. I didn't even try to hug up against the wall. Climb. Nice. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, yeah, we want a... Wrong button. A backpack, weapon. Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, we have the hornet's nest. Oh, rich with honey. Press to throw. Okay, so we can still throw the hornet's nest like we did just then. Okay, I know what we'll be using that for. I know what we'll be using that for. Don't worry. Oh, I wasn't sure if the guards were coming back through there.